Hello all, this is Kamli from BVC Engineering College, Odalrevu, Autonomous. In this lecture, I will explain about two independent level clippers and also I will explain the applications of clippers here. Two independent level clippers come under both the side clipping. That means that we can clip the two portions from the input. So we got an output like this. Okay, so we can clip the waveform in one direction. That means for example like this or like this or like this. We can use same polarity or different polarities for the reference levels. Let's see the first one. So this is the design. This is resistance R and we have a diode like this. We have a reference level VR1. Another direction of diode and same polarity of VR1, but the magnitude is different. VR2 plus minus and cathode anode of diode D2 and anode cathode of diode D1. Across this we are taking our output. Here we are supplying our input. So let's see the output. Let's see the operation by different conditions. For Vi less than VR1, VR2, and in between VR1 and VR2, VR2 is greater than Vi, less than VR1, and Vi greater than VR2, and Vi greater than VR1. So for here, let us consider VR1 is greater than VR2. So let's see what about the diode D1 and D2 conditions. For all the conditions D1 and D2, let's see. Whenever it is a fix for plus 5, it is fixed to plus 7. It is greater na. So Vi less than VR2 conditions for plus 2 condition. So the diode D1 should be off and D2 should be in on. Why? Because it said to be minus. So a negative will be connected, no? So this will act as open circuit. It will be access off. It will be negative, na? So it will be access on. So this is our shunt line and this is our open circuited line. So the output will be equal to VR2. So in between VR1 and VR2, so for example take plus 6. In between VR1 and VR2, so here it is lesser. So diode D1 will be off. It is greater, so it will be considered as positive. So this diode should be off. If both diodes are in off state, it both will act as open circuited lines. So whatever the input we are supplying, that will be presented output. So next, Vi greater than VR1 conditions. For Vi greater than VR1 conditions means it is of plus 9 for example. So the diode D1 should be in on state and D2 should be in off state now. So it is off, no? So it is opened. So this is a shunt line we have. So V0 will be equal to VR1. So let's see the transfer characteristics. So this is VR2 and this is VR1, which is greater now. So it is Vi. So here VR1 and this is VR2. So less than VR2 conditions, the output will be equal to VR2. Okay. Next, in between those two, we have an ohmic line up to VR1. It is V0 will be equal to Vi. So next, for Vi greater values, it should be of VR. So let's draw our input line, input So we have this portion will be clipped and also this portion will be clipped. We have this as output, so we got an output like this. So it is VR2, VR1, VR2 again, VR1 like this. So it is plus VR2 and this is plus VR1. This is our output wave. This is the way how to design a independent level clipper, one type. And let us see the second type of two independent level clipper. This is the circuit of next type of two independent level clipper. So let's see. For Vi less than minus VR2 condition, minus VR2 less than Vi less than minus VR1. This was the second. That means that in between minus VR1 and minus VR2, Vi greater than minus VR1 conditions. So let's see the transfer characteristics here. So it is of minus VR1. So this is minus VR2, minus VR1 and minus VR2. So it is 0, Vi and V0. For Vi less than minus VR2 conditions, what about D1 and D2? Here also D1, D2, D1 and D2. Here diode D1 should be in on state and D2 should be in off. So minus VR2 less than minus VR2, it is minus 7, it is minus 7, lesser minus 5, lesser values means minus 9. So which will be more negative? This is more negative, no? So this will be access on state and D2 will be off. Why? Because it is more negative, so it will be connected to anode, no? So it is an off. V0 will be equal to minus VR2. For in between conditions, let us see plus minus 6. So it is lesser. So D1 will be in so it will be considered as positive and D1 will be in off, and D2 about D2 it will also be considered as off. So it is also in off state. So V0 will be equal to Vi now. So for Vi greater than minus VR1, VR1 is minus 5. It is greater, no? So we have to consider minus 2 here. So minus 2, D1 will be in, D2 will be in on and D1 will be in off state. So it will be in off, no? So V0 will be equal to minus VR1. So for lesser values of VR1, the value should be equal to VR2. So for here to here, we have VR2. In between VR1 and VR2, we have V0 will be equal to Vi. So we got an ohmic line. After that, for Vi greater than minus VR1 conditions, we have minus VR1. So we got this line, this DC line. So now let's see the output. So this is our input. So where the DC lines are present, so this portion will be clipped and this portion also clipped. So the output will be like this. This is minus VR1 and this is minus VR2. So for initial values, it is of minus VR2. So the output will be like this. This is the way how to design an independent level clipper. This will be the third design of two independent level clipper. I am taking both the references are equal. but the directions of diodes are different. So let's see, for Vi greater than VR conditions and Vi less than VR conditions. For Vi greater than VR conditions means it is plus 5 minus 5. So let's see, for Vi greater than VR conditions, so I'm taking minus VR here. So let's see, for Vi less than minus VR, minus VR less than Vi less than VR, Vi greater than VR conditions, the diode D1, D2. We have to explain the operation by these conditions. For example, for Vi less than minus VR, minus means minus 6, let us say. So it is minus, so the diode D1 will be in off state. So D2 will be in on state. Why? Because it is of more negativity, so it is an on. So what will be the output? Output will be equal to minus VR. So in between my plus 5 and minus 5, I am taking 0. Here Vi value will be equal to 0. So this is 0 is having lesser positivity than plus 5. So the diode D1 will be in on, D2 also in on state. V0 will be equal to Vi. So for here Vi greater than VR conditions, the diode D1 should be in on state and D2 should be in off, as earlier we are explained, no? So V0 will be equal to VR. Draw the transfer characteristics. So this is plus VR and this is minus VR. In between minus VR and plus VR, we have the output will be equal to input. So for greater values of VR, we got VR as output, and for lesser values of minus VR, we have minus VR as output. So these two portions will be flipped. So this is minus VR and this is plus VR. So we have the output like this. So this is the way how to design a clipper, and this is the 3 types of 2 independent level clippers. Hope you understand. Thank you. Let's see the applications of clippers. First one, clippers are used to generate different waves like square, rectangular, trapezoidal, and clippers are used as noise limiters. For that reason, these are used in FM transmitters. And there is another application, have wide TV receivers, so used to separate the synchronizing signals from composite picture signals, and also used in TV transmitters to process the picture signals. And these are used as protective elements, protective devices for different types of circuits, and these are used as voltage limiters and amplitude selectors. So these are the some applications of clippers. Thank you. In the next video we will explain about we will know about clampers. Thank you so much.